ridiculous out there. What's all this cheek about?
I just didn't...
You didn't what?
I didn't want to break up with you this close to your birthday.
Break up with me?
And so it begins, MFL fans. Another breakup.
Right you are, Marlon, and it's a great night for it.
And for those of you not familiar with the male-female league, we're going to break it down right here for you.
This game is, simply put, a battle. Nobody's faking the funk in the MFL, especially in the on-again, off-again division.
The rules are simple. One partner takes the offensive and initiates the breakup, while the other takes the defense, trying to get the partner to change their mind and continue with the relationship.
But let's get back to the action.
So why?
Because, Ray, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore.
I thought we were supposed to be soulmates.
Look at the classic positions they have assumed.
I like to call Ray's position the thinker.
You know, you can do a number of things from that position, Marlon. You can play it like it doesn't bother you, or you can do a Parker Stevenson and break down.
Well, these guys know their fundamentals. Look at Claire's position. She's ready for anything that Ray's going to dish out. Her body language is telling him it's out of her hands. It's just the way things are.
We don't need any nappies behind these ears, folks. We've got a couple of veterans on the floor. But let's find out a little bit more about Raymond Personal Space Brown.
It's the story of a young boy who always knew he wanted to be in the MFL from his very first kiss. He's intense. He's searched high and low to meet his match, and he believes he's found it in Claire. They've been going out for 3 years, and this is their 11th breakup. This may be their finest match yet.
I always, was searching to find somebody who I could feel comfortable with. It's not all about me, it's all about you. You gotta be creative, You can't keep saying the same thing breakup after breakup. You gotta keep it fresh. And you also gotta think on your feet fast, because anyhow she comes out with the truth, bam, you could get hurt. But you always gotta underline the fact that, it's about the love.
It's about the love. But let's get back to the floor.
It's my hair, isn't it?
It's not your hair.
Yeah, it's my hair.
No, it's not your hair.
You always wanted one of them brothers with a fade.
I don't care about your stupid afro.
See? You think it's stupid.
That's not what's stupid.
In your face! A vicious blow! Straight to the superego!
Damn, that's gonna sting.
Any way you slice it, she's firmly in control of the match. Let's look at that again.
I don't care about your stupid afro.
See? You think it's stupid.
That's not what's stupid.
Look at the repetition here. Claire is using his words in a standard, circular pattern.
For the trifecta, baby!
Let's learn a little bit more about Claire. This isn't working out, Rogers. Claire Rogers. Passionate, dedicated, driven. Classically trained in the art of rhetoric, she'll take a brother apart the second he doesn't have his shit together. Liz Taylor, Kirstie Alley, Ivana Trump. Pretty soon they'll be adding Claire's name to that list.
It's about what I want to. I have a lot to offer, and all I'm asking for is love, respect, and attention. And if I'm not getting it, then it's nobody's fault but mine for settling. Women have always been on the forefront of this game. It's about history, tradition, and satisfaction.
Claire brings up some pretty good points. Remember the way the game worked back when we were playing, Bren?
Yeah, I remember.
You guys were a couple of trailblazers. How long were you together? 4, 5 years?
6. 6 long years.
Well, they weren't that long. Remember, we were the first to go for the distance in the mixed pairs.
I love watching you two work.
So, what is it?
If you don't know by now, you're never gonna know.
Look, you say you always want to talk, so let's talk.
I've been talking for 3 years. I don't have any more words.
Raymond finds himself at a sticking point. I'm wondering how he's going to get himself out of this one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
I'm sorry for what I did. I was wrong.
Okay. So is this the same blanket apology that you gave me last April? Or is it the unconditional one that you gave me January 5th?
Where does she come up with this stuff? She doesn't forget anything.
Well, I think it's a well-known fact that the female players have a far superior memory than the males.
Oh, that's very true, Marlon. If you look at the physiology of your female athletes, you'll see that the high estrogen levels in the bloodstream, combined with the increased adrenaline flow that happens during a breakup,
Resulting in a pretty potent mix.
exactly. This estrogen-adrenaline cocktail, if you will, brings all the neurons in the brain closer together, making events that happened years ago just as fresh as if they'd happened yesterday.
This brings to mind the estrogen doping scandal of 1985 during the Worlds.
But now with better testing procedures, that's all behind us. Let's get back to the action.
Okay, look. Remember it was my birthday last week? You can't break up with somebody after buying them a leather coat for their birthday.
You know, I wanted to break up with you then, but if I did, every year you would have thought bad about me. I don't even know why, but I still want to be friends.
Oh, folks, Claire with the crossover. First the confession, then the kiss of death. She wants to be friends.
He appears dazed. Can he bounce back from that vicious blow?
Friends? Look me in the eye and tell me there's nothing left. You can't, can you?
There's nothing left.
Oh, man, I love this game.
Folks, it's all over. The umpires declared this relationship officially dead.
There will be no post-argument coitus tonight.
Great game, Claire. You were devastating. How did you find the strength to break free?
Well, I don't know. It's a little hard to pinpoint, but I think it was the maxi pads. You know, I always asked him to get the ones with the wings.
Wings?
And he always got me the ones without.
Wings are popular, they're always out of stock.
It doesn't matter. You know, in the back of my mind, I always felt like the person I was going to end up with would go that extra mile for me and get those wings. And I will go that extra mile for them.
Claire, anything for your fans at home?
First I'd like to thank Jesus. Woo! I feel pretty good. Thanks. I don't know. It was tough out there, you know. I just kept my eyes on the prize. I kept focused, and it was all good.
It sure was. Will you be looking for a new partner?
Well, right now I want to take some time off, you know, look at my options, but I got some offers from the Women's League that may be a little tough to turn down.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
What happened in there, guy?
I don't know. I guess I lost, you know. It kind of slipped through my fingers.
Any plans to appeal?
I don't know. I mean, it feels like the door's closed, you know. I may retire.
Trevor, Claire has just declared her eligibility to the Women's League. Do you have any reaction, Raymond?
Well, I support her in whatever she seeks to do.
Any thoughts to joining the Men's League?
Excuse me? Actually, I've been watching the Women's League for a number of years now, and I can say I'm a big fan.
Myself as well.
You see, it's always been a secret dream of mine to be the Jackie Robinson of that league, you know? Perhaps in a 2-on-1 situation.
Well, good luck to you. Marlon?
Thanks, Raymond. And from all of us at MFL Breakups, keep your eye on the prize. And remember, it's about the love.